Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Fixer Upper. So today we have a house that is called Well Loved Lot, which is I don't know about that one, but we'll see. It is by Peppa 2013, and they write, once owned by an elderly grandmother, Anne, she can't tend to this small property by herself anymore, giving it over to her children to do as they please with it. With a lifetime spent in the house, Grandma Anne has collected more things than she can remember. Help turn this into something her children can spend a lifetime in too. So I am super interested in this house for many reasons, which I will explain, but let's take a look at the house. Okay, so here is the house. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous house. I love the greenhouse, which is one of the things that I was most interested in this because I have a sim that needs a house like this for a special something. There is a garage over here. It won't be staying. It is a cute little like hangout, but it's not what I need. I need that space. So I will be getting rid of that. Anyway, it is a very cute house. You walk in and there's this just clutter everywhere. Rocks. Is that a violin? Is that what you would call that? I think so. Newspaper clippings. This is the living room, I assume, which is not a terrible size. There's a remote, which I love all the detail. That's too cute. Laundry stuff under the dresser, which is cute. Is that a phone? I found someone's phone. Just gonna sell that on eBay. And then in here is the kitchen, which is old and in need of a serious makeover. And then we come in here and it's this teeny tiny little hallway with a door that I don't know why you would have glass going into a bathroom. There's also a plunger in the toilet, which is concerning, but that's okay. This is one of the bedrooms, which isn't used as a bedroom, I guess. But it is very nice. Nice, decent size. I mean, it's not nice. It's a steamboat. This must have taken forever to put all that stuff in. This is the dining room, I want to say. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. This is the bedroom here, the master bedroom, and then which comes back into the hallway but doesn't actually have a door, so it's in need of some repair. Here is the greenhouse, which I will 100% be keeping because I love it. And then the backyard, which is a decent size, and it's right on the little river, so it's a cute little house. But let's get decorating and renovating and all that fun stuff, shall we? I will see you then. Okay guys, so here we are just deleting everything as per usual. So like I said in the intro, I did have like a person in mind for this, but I kind of tailored it towards her, but not exactly because she's one person or one sim and she's not pregnant. I don't know if she's gonna get pregnant, but there is a kid's room that comes with this house, so if you're looking for that, then this is the house for you. It's a small house, I will admit. It's got a very, very tight living room and kitchen, mainly because I made the bedrooms a little bigger than they could have been, but you know, big bedrooms, big living room, you gotta make sacrifices. Also, the greenhouse is my favorite part of this house. I can't get over it. It's such a good idea. So when I saw it on the gallery, I was like, yep, absolutely 100% the house that I am going to do this week. Anyway, guys, happy Friday. Can you believe it's Friday? Your week is now over. It is the weekend, which is insane, and I am so happy. I have a bunch of things to do this weekend. Number one, I gotta go visit the rec center that's by my house and sign up for the gym membership that I've been talking about. It's taken me a little while. I don't really know why. It just has, because I'm lazy like that. But I gotta go do that, and then I have to do grocery shopping. I didn't exactly stick to my meal plan this week, mainly because some of the meals didn't turn out as good as I thought. They were like new recipes, so that always happens when you are discovering new recipes, that they just don't work out and they just don't taste good. So that's fun. But I did stick to it. Like, I would say 90% of what I had written down I stuck to, so good on me. High five to myself. yeah, it's been a week. It was one of those days today where I just had a lot of self-pity, was feeling down and out of it. Happens from time to time, but went for a walk. It was, guys, ooh, what a day. But I went for a walk and that cheered me up, and it was super hot and muggy, and then I went for a walk in the evening, take my dog out, and there was a nice cool September breeze, and I was so happy for it because it's been so hot and smoky and muggy, because we have our forest fires that are still going on. It's been a week for Mother Nature. The hurricanes that have rolled through, so the one in Houston, which is honestly, shout out to anybody in Houston. It's just, I can't even imagine what you would go through when dealing with something like that. And then the other hurricane, which just got through the Caribbean islands, I think it was, some of those islands, and the devastation on that is so hard, and is going to hit Florida, and they've been evacuating Miami and things like that, and then it's supposed to creep up to the Maritimes in Canada, which is where most of my family is from. So I'm hoping maybe it's not as strong, or it doesn't hit, or it kind of veers off the coast, because those things are unpredictable. Very much so, because no one predicted the immense flooding that went to Houston, and that is very, very scary. And also, whoever on Amazon is selling water for $100 for a case, you are sickening. These people are dealing with life-threatening Mother Nature, and you are charging $100 for water. Water. Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. I saw that on Twitter today, and I was so upset by it, because it's like, are you for real? Like, you think that this is a time to be profiting from these people who are in a hurricane and have no water, no clean water, because it's all their water is now contaminated. That's just, it blows my mind how just evil people can be. And money makes people sick. And that is just a prime example of that. So, but shout out to all the people who are helping in Houston, and who will be future helping in the other states that are going to be hit by a hurricane. To all those, I saw so many people on Twitter and Facebook who are helping the animals affected by the floods and stuff. That is just, it's very heartwarming to see, because a lot of people forget about them, because they're not people, they're animals, and I would never forget. It makes me very sad to see dogs who are stranded, or cats, or any animal that's stranded. It just makes me sad, which is a big thing for our forest fires here, is that because where the fires are happening is mostly farmland, and so a bunch of like the livestock is having to be rescued, because of course people are on like last minute evacuations, so, like, they have to pick up and leave. One fire started, and those people had like no time. It sparked, and it was about a mile away from town, and those people had to pick up and go, and they don't have time to gather all their livestock, especially cows and things like that. Most of the farmers who have horses have enough horse carriers that hook on trailers, that's the word I'm looking for. So they were okay. It's just the cattle and things like that have been having a tough time up there. So I'm hoping the rain comes for us, and that the floods get fixed in Houston, and that the hurricane damage is rectified. It's so heartbreaking to watch the news at this point. It's just like, it's one of those things where you can't prevent it. It's Mother Nature. Of course, it's a lot to do with global warming, which is you can make better by smarter choices, but as far as Mother Nature goes, you can't really, there's no cure for it. You can't prevent it. And so it's just very disheartening to see people suffer from that. But anyway, I don't want to put a downer on your Friday. But yeah, it's what's happened in the world today. I'm hoping maybe lighter news tomorrow. I don't know. Probably not, considering the hurricane is rolling in. We're supposed to get some rain here, which would be nice. A nice change for us. It's been hot and dry and recently smoky, and it's not fun, because it's hard for me because I have asthma. The first day was just the worst. Actually, I got up in the morning. This was on, what day was this? Was this Thursday? this was Tuesday. I got up, today's Thursday. I got up on Tuesday and I went out, did my thing. I was going to get ready to go to work. Went out, took my dog out, came home and just about passed out. It was the smell, the smoke, everything was just so bad that it just knocked me. I couldn't even go to work. It just knocked me out. I was just like, I couldn't breathe. My chest was hurting. I felt lightheaded. It was bad. It got better, and it has been getting better, and it's been quite windy in the past like 5 hours or so it's pushing some of that smoke out, which is very nice, because it sucks. Everything about the smoke sucks. So yeah, so that's what's been happening here. What's been happening where you are? Anyway, I do want to talk a little bit about this house. So again, built for a specific sim, but I really wanted to make it very green, obviously because of the greenhouse that is attached to the house. The bedroom I tailored after, like, when I did the fly through, I was like, my goodness, I love this bedroom. Like, I am so in love with it. I want it so bad. I think I might do some things in my bedroom to make it look kind of like this, like that nice pastel-y blue with the very bright, vibrant blue, like, bed sheets, the little cubbies and stuff like that. I think it's top notch, if I do say so myself. So yeah, and it's a very small house, but I wanted it that way. It's why I chose this house. I just like the, like, comforting feeling. I know the living room's a bit of a tight squeeze, but I think it's workable. Question mark. And it's very green and open, and just a nice little kind of starter house, but it's a lot more expensive than that because I can't do starter homes because I just spend too much money. Also, next week on Thursday, if you want to see who's going to be using this house, I suggest you watch the the Let's Play finale, the series finale of the Single Mom Challenge, because this is going to be one of the 5 sisters' homes. Can you guess who? I bet not. Anyway, guys, we are ending here, so I want to say thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date on all this nonsense, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, thank you so much for 60 subscribers. It means so much to me that you guys are enjoying my content. I very much appreciate it. I did actually do curtains in this house. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and for all of those people in hurricane path, stay safe. I love you all. Bye.